Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a little lunchtime break, and I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I'm Linda. I'm the old bird with Gotta Be Handmade. I have a fantastic artist joining me today, and I know you're going to love his products. Now, let me first apologize. I know it's been a while since you've seen me. I've had tremendous problems with my internet, and I've been caring for my husband. Thank you for your prayers and your concerns, and I get so many of you asking how he's doing. He's doing much better. We're preparing for the transplant, and we've been doing a lot of traveling. We have to go to the kidney center in Tennessee next week. So keep us in your prayers and your thoughts, and let's get started. Hello, thank you for joining me. The artist that I have on today was showcasing some of his pieces. Well, actually, it was one piece on Twitter. It captivated me. I looked at it several times and I said, I'm going to contact him to come on and share it with us. So for your lunch break, come on. Let's take a look at this young man's work. His name is Jeremy Kruid. Hello, Jeremy.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Did I pronounce your last name correctly?
Kruid, but close enough, yeah.
Kruid. Jeremy Kruid. Thank you, Jeremy, for joining me. Now, I saw your piece on your Twitter page, and it is absolutely fabulous. It was a solid oak watch box. Now, what is a watch box?
Basically, it's just another name for a jewelry box or a keepsake box or any kind of box you'd sit on your end table just to keep whatever it is you want to keep next to your nightstand or by your vanity or any place like that.
Okay, so a male could use it as well as a female.
Absolutely. And
we could use it like to put our keys in and jewelry or whatever we like.
Yeah, it's basically a container, just a place to keep stuff or sit on your shelf and have it look pretty if you want. It doesn't really matter what you do with it.
It's beautiful. How long does it take you to create one?
Actual working time, I would say I could probably make that in probably 2 or 3 hours. There's a lot of waiting time when you actually make this stuff because you have to wait for the stain to dry and things like that. And it just takes a while overall, just waiting for things to happen.
Oh, I would have thought it would take much longer.
No, it's actually pretty simple.
Oh, it's beautiful. I just love it. Hello, thank you for joining me. Now, Jeremy, what is the size of that, the one that you showcased on Twitter?
Well, let me double check and make sure I don't lie to you. It is 10 inches wide, 5 inches tall, and 7 inches deep.
Okay. Now, I'm sure everybody is biting their lips. They are excited to see it. So show it to us.
All right. Here you go.
Ooh, it is gorgeous. Oh, my goodness. I see the wood grains, and you said it's solid oak.
Solid oak. I make it out of, I cut them out of 1 inch thick by 8 inch wide pieces of oak. I got a piece. This is actually what it's made out of right here.
Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Now how does it look on the inside? Is the inside lined or is the inside still that beautiful oak?
I actually painted the inside so that things would stand out, your jewelry or whatever you want to put in it. It's painted dark black. If somebody wants it made so it's stained on the inside or painted a different color or anything like that, I can do that too. That's not a big deal.
Oh, it's beautiful. So you also take custom orders.
Absolutely. I should have custom orders set up on my Etsy shop. So if somebody just wants to put in a note they wanted a certain color or a certain stain or something like that, anything can be done.
Okay, wonderful. Now, while I'm talking, if anybody has a question, just ask the question, and I promise you, I'll pass it on to Jeremy, and he'll answer it for you. Now, before we go any further, Jeremy is located on Etsy, and you can visit his Etsy shop at the end of the broadcast. I will post the link to his shop in the feed. And all you have to do is click on it and you can go right to his Etsy shop. Now, the name of his shop is In Country Custom. In Country Custom. So the link would be etsy.com/shop/in Country Custom. But I'm going to post the link immediately following the broadcast. Now, Jeremy, do you have any training in woodwork?
I actually grew up, my dad was a carpenter, and I started working with him when I was about 12 years old building houses. So I did that all through my teenage years, and I learned a lot, mostly how wood works, how to cut a miter joint and things like that, what a router is, basically all the tools you would need to do something like this.
It's beautiful. Yes, you did. Now, do you create other things?
I do. My Etsy shop, you'll find some, like I've got a set of nightstands that I've got.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I've got this one over here. Also is another nightstand.
Okay, so you create custom nightstands as well.
Custom nightstands, furniture, stuff like that. This is about to come out. This is a business card holder that I designed. I've got a craft show I'm going to this weekend, so I'm going to be setting business cards on that.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, everybody, you need to get your orders. He's going to a craft show, and you know they sell out at craft shows. So we got to get our orders in for the holidays. Jeremy?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so very much for sharing your products with us today.
No problem. Thanks for having me on.
I just love your work. I am a fan. And as I stated, when you posted the photos of your oak box, I fell in love with it. It is absolutely exquisite. I wish you the very best with your handmade business. You are so talented.
Well, thank you.
Now, everybody, once again, I'm going to post the link to Jeremy's Etsy shop in the feed immediately following the broadcast. So you can reach out to him because Jeremy said he also accepts custom orders. Thank you again, Jeremy.
Yep. Thank you one more time.
Everybody, please visit Jeremy's shop. Place your orders for the holidays for the best. It's just gotta be handmade. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye-bye.